It's so freaking cold. Everything's ice. I couldn't get, oh my god, my hands are shaking. I couldn't get into the bathroom because the lock was broken, so I had, not broken, but like frozen. So I had to like use a bunch of force to get the lock open. I was the first one up, but it's 7 o'clock and we've got 11 miles to do. 12 miles, I'm not sure. We woke up freezing. It got below zero last night, or got below freezing last night. First one up, second one out. Butter's always quick with his stuff. Here's our goodbye sign, and that's pointing us this direction. I'm very excited to have a bed tonight, but we have 11 or 12 miles to get there, so I currently cannot feel my toes. This has happened a couple of times and I like almost cried. This time, however, I have not cried because I know they warm up once I start hiking. So I just needed to leave camp and start hiking. I pulled out all my food yesterday. I'm still carrying the food, which means I'm not eating as much as I need to be eating. So my goal this week is to eat more, especially going into the Smokies. I need to make sure like I'm feeding my muscles as much as I can. Okay, I have to put my phone away because my fingers are frozen. Oh, also, everyone thought that for daylight savings, like the sun would be coming up at 6 instead of the normal 7. It came up at 8. So we're all a little bit behind today, but that's okay. Yeah, it is nice to see views. Look at that view. Woo. The plants are short up here because I'm literally walking on the ridge of a mountain. I think this is like one of my favorite things to do. It sucks because when the trees start coming in with their leaves, you won't be able to see a lot of this. But for now, it's amazing. Very tight. Today should be a fairly easy day, except it's very windy. The sun is out though. Feels nice. It's still cold though. I am worried about the 800-foot climb in 1 mile. Not in 1 mile, but like it spans a mile. But I think once I get over that, I will be okay. I just slipped right there. I don't know how I did it, but I slipped onto my knee and almost went that way, but my trekking pole caught it. Honestly, that was a crazy fall, and I'm really proud of myself for getting back up pretty quickly. Luckily, I didn't hurt anything, but I almost fell off the side of the mountain, so. But we've probably had about 40 of those, so I'm kind of getting tired of the almost fell off the mountain. Random cute little benches at Back Gap. I just have to talk about last night. Rifle packed in a bag of wine for Jess, and she shared it with me, and it was amazing. Rifle cracks me up. Like, we have this like whole thing. It's just randomly like popping around, going backwards, forwards. He's already been to Katahdin. He's just a really fast guy, but super cool. So he chilled at our hostel with us, or at the shelter with us last night. And then I think he's staying in Fontana Dam with us, with a few other girls that I haven't met yet, that Jess is very, very fond of. So I'm excited to meet them today. Man, but what a champ. What a nice little surprise. Okay, really quick, I have to shout out to my mom. As you can see, I don't have a water thing in the front, and I've gotten multiple like compliments and jealousy on my water system. So I actually have these like little things that are strapped to it, to my strap. little carabiners with little tiny things on them that have like a little button that you can pull closed. Oh, my nails are nasty. We used to use them for softball, and they're amazing, and I kind of just like throw them behind my shoulder. I do have one on this side as well with not a lot of water in it, but it's been amazing. And I have to say sorry, because at first when she gave them to me, I was like, these are not gonna work. They're amazing. Someone even tried to like fashion one themselves. Didn't work. Get some of these for your hike, you won't regret it. It also helps for when you're like filling up your water and filtering your water, because you can unscrew the cap but leave it in the little hook, and it'll hold it, and you can just squeeze your filtered water if you use the bee-free Katahdin filter like I do, which I highly also recommend. This is what I was talking about earlier. When you get farther north, you won't be able to see through the trees when you're walking. But for right now, it's beautiful. Point 9 to Cable Gap Shelter, where Cheese Block pushed on to last night. He wanted to get into town early. There I will force myself to stop and take a break and eat lunch, because I promised you guys I'd be better about eating. Had lunch with a Jess rifle and soap, and soap already went up, but now it's the 700 feet climb, or 700 foot climb in a mile. We heard rumors that Fresh Grounds would be at Fontana Dam until Sunday, so we were all kind of hoping that we'd run into him, but apparently someone messaged Jess and said that he's waiting for us. So I'm very excited to eat, and he does that so that way he fills you up so you don't run into town and spend a bunch of money. I may have over-exaggerated a bit. It wasn't that bad. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a huge lake right there. I bet that's the dam. I'm so dumb. After this cute little hill, it's all downhill, straight to Fresh Grounds and Fontana Dam. You can definitely see it a lot better from here. Wow. I've been trying not to look far out, but I really hate these fall summits. I don't know if you can tell, but there's one more and then straight down. It's crazy to me how this tree cracked in half. That's just crazy. Like how? Clear as day. I think this is the downhill. Thank goodness. Hello. So pretty much all my clothes were wet last night and nothing dried, including my bra. So I'm just wearing this jacket, but every time the wind blows, my boobies get cold. So I have to go back and forth between holding them to keep them warm and then holding my trekking poles. I'm a mess. I am a huge mess right now, but that's okay. I'm about to be fed and have a nice warm bed. One lane ride, no oversized loads. I think I meant bridge. Load limits 2 legs or less, 300 pounds. 2 to 4 legs, 600 pounds. 6 legs prohibited. Very cute area. It's crazy to me, I was just over there on that ridge looking down. Getting closer. I actually can't believe I'm climbing down the side of a mountain. It's just down on the side. There's little steps, which help though. Kinda, she's like all the way up there. But Jess is coming down. What the heck was that? no end in sight. It didn't feel like we were losing elevation. And then as we're going down, also didn't feel like we were losing elevation. I still feel like I'm hella high. Like just closer to the lake. Same elevation. I don't know. But I am like looking forward to what my future holds. So that's keeping me going. I ran into Jess and she was equally as confused. Okay, so we've been confused for quite a while. Jess said that we're in the twilight zone.
I don't know where we are right now.
I think we're getting somewhere now, but for like a hot minute we were lost. I was convinced. Alright, so I got to the trailhead and we got this Coors Light. What's your name?
I'm a little chap.
Little chap?
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. Both hiked in 2022, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Are you? We made it to check-in.
Hey, you recording?
Yes. I hate you guys.
Yeah, I already got them.
All right, this is our accommodation. Beautiful beds. Excited to sprawl out here. There's Jess following her into the bathroom.
Here we have a one bath.
It's beautiful. A little closet.
I don't want to ruin your recording.
Nah. You just passed your room.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta...
Took a shower beer to go from that nice couple. Super sweet. And now I'm about to get super clean and then do laundry. And I think Fresh Grounds is coming to our location. He has a room we're in. So he might be feeding our room, the boys' room, and then Worm Queen and Becca and Rifle, who are in a different room. Man, he's not gonna look. That's okay.
He told Roadrunner and... Hey! What's up? Hey! Are you in here?
We're next to them.
Oh! The,
You want another one?
the neighborhood's down.
Red?
Yeah.
What is that?
Apples and oranges.
What is this?
My God.
Bread.
Dude.
Oh, God.
We should do all that fruit.
Sardine.
More fruit.
I can't believe that when you ordered the steak on
How's the bread?
everything I could have ever wanted.
Buttery goodness.
It's laundry time.
Colors, leopards, fox. You recording?
I love looking at your feet when you're having a
Okay, this is after laundry and resupply.